For the Puerto Rican princess herself from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is Jocelyn Hernandez. Jocelyn.
Good morning.
I know you look ready for Girl Chat. Are you feeling ready?
Absolutely, and I just lost my earpiece, my top open, and look, I'm back to normal.
Okay.
Everything is amazing.
And we didn't even notice.
You ain't even noticed.
Yes. That's what I love about you.
I'm so excited to be here. You guys look great, and the
So
audience
you.
looks so cute.
Yes,
You look amazing. I really like this look. This looks like
too.
you almost could have gone first lady from the church with us, but at the same, it's super. I actually think you look really sexy today.
Yeah.
Very, very
sexy.
sexy.
Boudoir. Okay, since we're talking about fashion, Adrienne, we all can say that we looked forward to the Met Gala every single year, right, my fashionistas? Where you at? Okay. So, of course, this week it happened, and we love seeing all the creativity that takes place. It's such a star-studded event, and this year's gala did not disappoint. It was so magical, and I know you were loving it, too, because when Lonnie gets into fashion, it's like scroll, 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 because you get into posting it on your Instagram.
What was your favorite?
Well, okay, first of all, there's two ways to look at the Met Gala. You've got the celebrities who are going to honor the theme, right? And then you got the celebs who are going to come in their own fashion.
Right.
Now, this year's theme was real tricky because they were honoring Ray.
What was the name of it?
Yes, the Comme Garçon founder, Ray Kawakobo. She is amazing, and she creates things that are very sculptural and architectural. So if you're going to wear one of her pieces, you are really gonna have to rock one of her pieces, and that is exactly what Rihanna did, you guys, and Helen Lassichan, Pharrell's wife. I mean, you guys, a lot of her pieces are known for not having arm sleeves, so I don't even know how they had dinner that night. Look at Helen right here. Yeah. Anna Wintour keeps that guest list real tight. So you are a specific star that comes on to this show.
Yeah.
And to see just all these artists come out and their celebrities come out in their fashionably fabulous ways, like Priyanka Chopra in that trench coat.
Yeah.
I love
with
that
that
Ralph
train.
Lauren piece. Yes. Oh, look at this.
Wow, look at that trench coat.
Fantastic.
That's beautiful.
And then Kendall Jenner in the La Perla.
She looks beautiful.
Wait a minute.
Kendall Jenner.
Oh,
she
that's something
looked
you
gorgeous.
can't always do.
Girl, she had on a tanga.
Okay, well,
Yes.
She did.
Here's the thing right here. This girl, she's a beautiful, sexy woman, and a lot of people didn't like her outfit because it's been done before, but I liked it, the trench coat. I thought it was cool.
It kind of looked like what Beyonce did for Ring the Alarm MTV Music Awards. Remember, she did Ring the Alarm, and she had on the long trench coat.
But honey, Beyonce ain't the only one that did it, because I've done a trench coat too. Everybody done that. You done a trench coat, you done a trench coat. You done a trench coat, you done a trench coat.
With the train.
We all get trench coat.
With the train
But
that
it had
takes
a
over the
train.
whole
I mean, come on.
staircase.
Listen.
That's what was cool about it.
My favorite, though, Cara Delevingne. How about
yeah,
that gem-encrusted Chanel? And guys, she even painted her bald head to look like a wispy, beautiful, sleek hairdo.
Yeah, you guys,
it's
that
my
wasn't
favorite.
hair. She's actually completely bald.
She
Like,
shaved
shaved her
her
head.
Yes,
It looked
she
dope.
did. She's in a film right now where she's
Can we
playing
talk
a
about
bald
the
head.
men? This is my favorite look.
That's my favorite. My favorite, too.
Honey, I'm sorry. Let's get to the man, because, you know, we got to have Future. That's Future now. Look at Come on, Jeannie. What was that?
Everything.
What?
So dapper.
He attended with Jordan Dunn.
Yes.
Who's absolutely beautiful as well. She was wearing H&M.
They go together?
I don't know. Maybe they were just attending together. You know, it's just...
They look good together. I know that much.
That was a really cool thing, too. Seeing at something like the Met Gala having such accessible fashion brands on the red carpet, like to see Topshop and H&M, Nicki Minaj was wearing H&M head to toe.
Well, I tell you why. This is the reason why. I say back to the conversation we had yesterday. This style come from the street girls. You got to remember the street girls cannot afford to wear a $10,000 outfit.
Yeah.
So H&M, you know, you have H&M. I'm a fashionista. Right now, I have on a $2,000 intro outfit, but, you know, even 5-6 years ago, I couldn't afford a $2,000. Just 5-6 years ago. So, like, I'm just starting to get in the game and get my feet wet, but you gotta understand, even with me now, I'm an artist. When I do a music video, I will go in H&M, I will go in the stripper store and get me some stockings and make it work.
Yes.
Right.
There's nothing like the bodysuits from something like Fresh to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got on a $39.99 and it
you
look
look
good.
amazing.
I feel good in my $39.
The Met Gala should represent that, and all fashion should represent that. You do not have to have money to look good. First of all, it's all about how you feel.
Yes.
And second of all, it's about representing your own identity.
Absolutely.
Don't feel like you got to get brand names in order to look fly.
But
'cause that's
Jeannie,
not
you didn't
true.
tell me who you like the best.
Cara Delevingne, 100%.
Yeah,
because from
she was
head
one of
to
my
toe,
favorites.
it
She's
was
one of my
just-
favorite too.
And to wear that piece, I mean, it was encrusted in crystal.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
It looks way better than what I wore.
What did you wear?
Guys, so yesterday, Lily was here, and yeah, she's my love daughter, and she was here, and she was like, okay, what is this big fuss about the Met Gala? Kind of like
Yeah.
you just like,
Yeah.
what exactly is it? And I was trying to explain it, and then I was like, wait a second. I've been to the Met Gala.
You have?
I performed at the Met Gala when I was in 3LW.
No way.
Year
That's
2001. Yes. And so I Googled 3LW Met Gala, and I was like, I remember us wearing something insane. I think the theme that year was bold and electric. It was bold and
That's
electric.
bold and electric.
Now, this is the weird thing. The theme was bold and electric. I can't remember exactly who the designer was that they were honoring, but I was 16 going on 17.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, you guys, I could care less. I didn't know what the Met Gala was. I was like, what are we going to? This was the first outfit we wore. It was by Luca. And then we changed into a second outfit. That same year, there were some other really great performers, Blink-182, I think something, it was
Yeah.
like a very rock and roll kind of theme. So we performed, it was so crazy. Just the idea that I went back and looked at this was like, holy
my
crap,
gosh.
I've been to the Met
But you
Gala,
get them a
and I would
timeless-
die to go today, but I've already been and I didn't even know. And I didn't even want to go. I was like, guys, I was so like not aware of what the Met Gala was that my hair is dripping wet there. I went with my hair wet. I did my own makeup. At the time, MAC Pigments had just come out. I had on blue eyeliner with yellow and green eyeshadow. I did my own makeup. Yeah.
You still looked gorgeous.
I think
Yeah,
you
you
gave
looked
them
adorable.
so
You
cute.
did.
I think you guys gave them, and this is back to street feel. You gave them timeless street look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like,
did.
We called ourselves Ghetto Pop. Thank you very much.
Well, one big surprise at this year's Met Gala was actress Gwyneth Paltrow, who 4 years ago had vowed to never attend again, calling the gala unfun. Paltrow's change of heart comes just days after it was announced that she'd be teaming up with Gala chairwoman Anna Wintour to launch a print version of her lifestyle site Goop. So ladies, have you ever been in a situation where you declared an ultimatum but then had to reverse it?
I do that every day.
Do you do it every day? Like what?
We're
women.
You know, like,
We're women.
You know, something is like happening, like, like my baby daddy. He be acting all right for one day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love him. I think this is just the man of my dreams. Let's just make it happen. And then like 20 minutes later, he says something that's so unsexy, and I'm like, what was I thinking about? Okay, like
That's true.
That's
it's
real life.
just ridiculous. I just can't deal.
You ever go to a restaurant and you get upset? You like tell them, let me see the manager.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm never coming to your restaurant ever again. This was ridiculous. And he said, I'm gonna give you free dessert. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, straight up.
Straight up. We always like, and I think about, I'm like, what makes humans do that? Because I think everybody do that.
Yeah.
We're temperamental.
Yes, we're
Well,
temperamental,
it's change your heart and never say never.
and we're women. It just happens all the time. Like, have you guys ever had a real bender of a night? Like you wake up the next day and you swear you can't even think about drinking again?
The smell of it will make you want to vomit in your mouth.
how you do it?
Picture-
How you do it,
Yes.
girl? How you do it?
I'd be like, oh no, girl. Be like tequila. Vodka. Like, no,
Right?
I'm never altogether. I'm never gonna
Forever.
drink
Ever.
Again.
No,
2
but then
days
you
later.
start talking to the Lord.
Yep.
I'm like, Lord, if you just please, this
Get me
one
through it.
time, I will never, ever.
Ever.
Just help me right now,
Please, Jesus.
please.
Yes.
Back in the Jesus days, they had wine, so Jesus don't think ain't nothing wrong with a little drink.
No,
It's
at
when you
all.
overdrink.
And when
He
you
tell you to
overdrink.
get drunk.
You swear
That
you
part.
can live without alcohol for the rest of your life. And why, like 24 hours later, somebody pops something open, you look at it and you're like,
I
why
should
did
just
you
have a
ever
little
leave
sip.
me?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
It's
my-
just
that's
so
my
weird.
thing.
I say that all the time whenever I get too
I'm
drunk.
like, I'm gonna
You
take
do
that.
that?
With alcohol? No.
Tamira's miss wine.
Yeah, I don't think I.
Cam,
What?
you had one. Cam, you had one time
You remember the time?
Friend,
What?
like Michael Jackson, remember the time.
What?
Yo, you, me, and our husbands went out.
Okay.
And our boys have a little too much fun sometimes. I think
Yes.
it's something in the white boy energy. And they started serving us old fashions.
Yes, but I never say I'm never gonna do that again.
Oh, you.
That's what I mean.
She wakes up and says, I just need some Advil and some water,
Yeah,
and
'cause,
call
you know,
it a day.
The power
Because
through it.
I choose when I'm gonna do that. So
Yeah.
when I do it, I do it. And then, you know, I live my life, and then, you know,
Come
it
back and
happens, and then I
revisit.
come back and I revisit
And you know
it.
what, Tamira? I'm
later.
like you. Because
What?
you know one thing I learned not to do is say never. Because I swear to my
Yeah.
life, every time I say never, I
do it
always do
again.
what I say I'm never going to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I do not recommend. That I swear to God, it's crazy. Like, it's giving me goosebumps. Just don't use the word never. Just be like, you know what? I'm going to try not to do that again. Because it's like it's a jinx.
Yes.
Okay, this is true, but right
crazy.
now at this table, is there anything because you've lived through it, you've done it, that you could absolutely guarantee you would never do
Never
or
do
say
again.
or?
Oh, okay.
Never say
Yeah,
never.
I would never, ever, 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 ever again go skydiving. Okay?
You
Know
went
what I mean?
skydiving?
Never again. Never again.
I
No,
take
thank
that
you.
one.
Skydiving.
Someone told me that skydiving, jumping out of an airplane, would actually help me with my fear of flying.
Yeah.
That was a lie.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I was screaming for baby Jesus, my mommy. I was like, mommy, papi, por qué? Like, it was terrible. There was nothing about that was like freeing or like no, I still understood I am not a bird. There's no wings attached to me. I'm praying to God that this thing is gonna open. It was terrible. Not fun at all.
I think, for me, I actually love to fly. I've told you guys this before. I've wanted to be a flight attendant. But I can remember my sister and I visiting Eleuthera for the first time, which is a little island in Bahamas. It's so beautiful. However, you have to take this little plane
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
to the island, and I swear to God, it was like
Yeah.
that.
I should
And I
never
have
go.
faith, but I am never putting my faith through that again.
Okay.
Ever.
I guess
Again. It was terrifying. And my sister hates to fly, so she was like, oh my God, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Then I have to be the strong one, like, yes, Tia, we are.
I
But
love
will
it.
never
Well,
do that
speaking
again.
of decisions, you don't ever need to make that decision again. Someone who just made a big one is singer Janet Jackson. In video posted on TMZ, Janet, who recently celebrated the birth of her son, Issa, discussed what would happen to the tour she postponed back when she decided to have a family with her estranged husband. Well, check out what she had to say.
I'm continuing my tour as I promised. I'm so excited, you guys. So excited. I decided to change the name of the tour, State of the World Tour. It's not about politics. It's about people, the world, relationships, and just love. I want to thank you guys for your patience, for all of your support throughout the years. Thank you so much. I am so excited. I cannot wait to see you on stage September 7th.
Oh my God. That is so cool.
So, ladies, Janet is 50 years old and she just had a new baby. What do you guys think of her decision to head back onto the road?
She ain't
in
got no
September?
choice.
Listen, look,
What you mean?
but listen.
She got an obligation. They did not pay those people monies back when she canceled the first tour, and one lady was
Okay.
about to sue her
Oh.
and sue the company that
read
put it
about
on.
touring.
So she
I
really,
didn't know
yeah.
that.
So
But
she, yeah.
that's cool and everything, but I'm gonna tell you like this: insurance could take care of that. Secondly, the best thing I think any woman should do after a baby is definitely important for them to run to work. And it's like it's so much stress in a woman itself to be able to give her body to let it borrow it to another human, you know, for so long.
But
You get
should she
sick.
take some time off? I mean, I haven't had a baby,
No,
so I don't know.
I think it depends on the woman. Some women really just like to take that time. I know in Europe, women can actually take a year off of work.
From work.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And in the States, I think we only have a 3-month maternity
Yeah, 3
leave.
months.
For me, for my first child, I definitely wanted to take 3 months off because it was my first child and I wanted to build that connection with my baby. The first 3 months are really, really important.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted to do. My sister and I were doing a reality show called Tia and Tamara, and they wanted me to go to work quickly. but I got to give it up to my sister and the production company for letting me make that decision to stay home. But so it just depends. It depends on the mom.
What about with Araya?
With Araya, I had no choice but to come back to work. I came back
Just
to work.
like Jenny.
Yes. Well,
And that could be
Araya
Do you
you,
feel
though.
it was
8
helpful,
weeks.
or how was it for you?
But again, it was a different situation because I was able to bring Araya with me.
Yeah,
Remember, we had her in my dressing room. I was
And
able to
Jen
nurse
is
her for
able,
8 months.
do that
you
too.
know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to see her doing control and breastfeeding, all right?
Oh, my God.
Okay.